Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode right this cool amazing product right here in my hand, as you can see. Basically what this is an electric toothbrush that's by the brand right here on top. So this is basically what the product looks like right here, as you can see. So it has a smart timer. There's 5 different modes that you can use on here. There's a fast sustained charging. So pretty much you guys need to charge it for 2 hours to get a full 25 days of usage on here. They also have a low power reminder right here. So actually it has some kind of indicator light that is on the actual product itself to let you guys know when the product is low on power. And here's some more detail that's on the product itself on how it works and everything. But let's open up and see what the product looks like first. So you guys can see that they have the cable right here. They have the extra heads right here, and then we have the actual product itself right here. So let's take out each part and show you what each part looks like first. Here we have the cable. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, so it looks like inside the cable itself, they also provide you guys the heads as well, because it can't fit the other box, I'm assuming. So here are the different toothbrush heads that you can use. It's all like brand new. The one that we have right here has a little cover, but this one doesn't. Here's another one. So those are 3 heads right there. And then right here we have the cable. So the cable that they use to charge up is right there. We can see, so USB to this. Let's see what's in this one right here. So this one also has toothbrush heads. So there's another one right there. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there's a total of 8 different toothbrush head in here, which is pretty awesome. So that way you guys don't have to worry about replacing it or buying it anytime soon, because 8 will last you guys for a really long time. And then right here we have the toothbrush, but underneath that you can see that they provide you guys the instruction guide to teach you guys how to use it and all the different modes that's on here as well. And then they also provide you guys a little warranty card as well right here. And that's everything that's in the packaging itself. Let's take a look at the actual toothbrush now. Alright, so when we open up the toothbrush, that's what it looks like inside. And when we take it out, this is basically what it looks like inside. So here we have the toothbrush itself. And I believe they have the different indicator lights to show you guys which mode it is on right here. So there's a white mode, there's a clean mode, there's a sensitivity mode, a polish, and a massage mode right here. So I'm assuming you guys have on the white mode. That is the strongest one, because usually the white mode is like the strongest one to help you guys whiten your teeth. And then right in the middle right there, you can see that they have the power button right here to activate it. And right here is where you put in the actual toothbrush head itself. So all we need to do is press the button to activate like this, and it turns on. And you change the different modes by pressing it, if I can see. And it turns off eventually once you guys pass this part right here. And then bottom is obviously where to plug in the cable to charge it up. So if you guys are wondering how powerful the vibration is on here, it's actually 40,000 VPM. So it's actually pretty strong. So pretty much when you guys activate the product itself, it has that smart timer for like 2 minutes, so that way you guys know how long to brush your teeth for before it actually turns off. And the overall product itself, even though this part is open right here, it is waterproof. So if you guys are worried about it getting wet or anything, you guys don't have to worry about it. Only thing is that if you guys do end up wanting to charging your product because it ran out of battery, don't charge it immediately if there is any water around this area. Wait for it to dry first and then plug it in later on, so that way it won't damage the product. But definitely a really cool option of how it's actually water resistant, waterproof. So if you guys do end up wanting to use this while you guys are showering, you definitely can. But that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Let's go try this out first and see how it works and when it actually works first. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so we have our product right here. Let's plug it in. Alright, so when we plug it in, it doesn't look like there's any indicator light right here. I think the bottom part is where the indicator light is right here. So you can see that little dot right there. I think that's the indicator light right there. I'm not fully sure, but I'm pretty sure the reason why the product itself is not lighting right now is because it's fully charged. When it's not fully charged and the product itself is charging, then the light should be blinking rapidly, and it should be a white light. So it should be blinking either right here, or it should be blinking the bottom part right here. But if you guys click it, you guys can see that it doesn't turn on, so that means charging it. But once we unplug it, it turns on. So that's how you guys know when the product itself is charging. Right now I can't really do anything because it's probably most likely fully charged, so it's not charging anymore. Alright, so we got the toothbrush right here. Let's give it a quick try and see when it actually is waterproof. Turn on the water first. Alright, we turn it on here. Also the bottom part as well, because that's where the charging part is. Alright, let's turn it on. Looks pretty good so far. Seems like it's pretty waterproof. Even the bottom part right here, you can see. And if you guys want to change the mode, obviously just click the button to change it. So that's white. There's a clean, sensitivity, polish, and massage. So those are all the different modes, so 5 different modes right here. So now let's try it out and see how it works. So I'm gonna use the white mode. So I'm keep brushing and see when actually it turns off in 2 minutes. And obviously right now I don't have any like toothpaste on here. I'm just gonna try it out to see how it feels. Alright, so it's all been 2 minutes. Let's see if it's closed. Alright, so it turns off by itself after 2 minutes, just like I said. Alright, welcome back guys. So now you guys saw the quick test of the product itself. Yes, indeed, it actually does work and it works quite well. Super easy to use. All you need to do is obviously just put your toothpaste on it and just start brushing your teeth and everything. If you guys want to leave it on for that 2 minute that I mentioned for a smart timer, you definitely can, but it's not required. But it's most likely better for you guys to brush it for that 2 minutes that they recommend. And one thing I want to mention is the fact that on the actual toothbrush itself, the way how they design it. So the one that you have right here is the green one, but they do have the one that is blue on the top part here. So once that color changes to a different color, that's how you guys know when to change it. So for example, if this one's like really green, I guess if it turns like a little bit yellow or something over time, as the color like changes and loses that like really dark color on the top part, that's when you guys know when to start changing it. But for the dark blue one, for that one, over time, if it changes the color from dark blue to like a little lighter blue or sky blue, that's when you guys know for that one when to change it. So it's definitely really cool how they have that feature built into the actual toothbrush itself to change the color over time. So that way you guys know for sure when to actually change the toothbrush head itself. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Now that we do quick unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I would definitely have to say that any kind of electric toothbrush is definitely really worth it if you guys want one or need one of these, especially if you guys are tired of using like the manual one where you have to manually brush your teeth, then these are definitely really worth it. And for this one in particular, it's actually super lightweight. Like it's really light. I think out of all like the electric toothbrush that I tested in the past, this one is definitely like the lightest one. It literally feels like nothing. It's just so light to the point where it literally feels like a feather. But then obviously for those of you guys who don't want or don't need one or have needs for one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for quick unboxing and testing on the product itself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout out day we have